Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Let's start with some hockey right now. Walleye taking on the Nailers. Toledo hit the score sheet less than a minute in. Colby Ambrosio gets the loose puck and finds the goal. Ambrosio netting his third goal of the year. Walleye up 1-0. Wheelan would tie it up, and then midway through the first period, Gabe Klassen, the tip-in out front, gives the Nailers a 2-1 lead. Klassen, his 15th goal of the year. Halfway through the third period, it's Mr. Sam Craggs tying the game for the Walleye, his 20th goal of the year. That ranks 4th on the team. And you know what that means? Overtime. 30% of the Walleye's games have included the extra period. And in OT, Jordan Martell squares it away. A 3-2 win for Wheelan and back-to-back losses for the Walleye.
I hated our first 10 minutes of the game. I mean, to come out here in this environment and not be ready to go and to let another team dictate the pace was disappointing, but credit to that room for responding and having a very strong rest of the game. They're not going to change over there. They're going to play fast. They're a very skilled team, and ultimately we got to make sure that we rest up, get our legs ready to go.
Simone Denis and Matt Melzak have more.
All right, thanks. Back out here at the Huntington Center. And Simone, this playoff-type game tonight, we talk a lot about special teams. Toledo, a rarity to go 0 for 5 tonight with the #1 power play unit in the league.
Yeah, it's very rare, like you talked about. And to have, even of the 5 power plays, I think you really only had 2 where you were getting grade A chances. And they did have numerous grade A chances. Give credit to Gauthier. He played a great game. He made the big saves when he needed to. But that power play just didn't seem to click on those other 3, and especially in the most important one in the game. When you get a 2-minute power play at the start of overtime, you're excited, the crowd's excited. Just didn't really feel like they had it right there. It felt a little bit off. They just weren't able to generate those chances that they normally do they normally do get. Just like Coach Mickish said there, they're able to normally find those lanes, get those one-timers, find those backdoor opportunities with so many grade A hockey players on that 4-man unit there. Just not able to find that, and I think because of that, Wheeling carried the momentum through the rest of overtime and got that game-winning goal.
Yeah, they certainly did it tonight, but Toledo, I mean, credit them. They come back tonight down 2-1.
Yeah.
They get that tying goal in the third period, and both of their goals tonight, deflections in front of the net.
Yeah, good things happen when you go to the net, especially when you're playing against a team like Wheeling. Going into the third period, Wheeling 27-1 on the season is their record going into the third. So to even be able to tie that game up says a lot about this Walleye team. These are 2 teams that are going to be in the playoffs. They're going to battle hard. They're going to have chances towards the Kelly Cup. To do that, you got to go to the net. Playoff hockey isn't always pretty. Sometimes the ugly goals are what matters. It's all that matters is that goal that's on the scoreboard, whether it's a beautiful goal or whether it bounces off your butt. Whatever the case, if you go to the front of the net, good things are going to happen. That's what happened for Sam Craggs. That happened early on in the game for Ambrosio. Those are the goals that they're going to have to continue to get as they move towards the Kelly Cup playoffs.
Now the rematch is coming up tomorrow night right here at the Huntington Center. It's going to be much watch TV